Welcome everyone. So today's video is extremely juicy. So we all know that the lads over at Treyarch are going to deliver something special this year. So once again, before we know it, like in a couple of weeks even, I reckon there's going to be rumours flying around, and then the hype train for, let's just call it Black Ops 4, will be underway, and then it's only, what, 4 months maybe until the game's leaked like World War II was. So if you think back to Infinite Warfare's last DLC, that's pretty much how long it will be, 4 months, until Treyarch's next game is leaked or revealed, so it's going to come very quick. So we know that Vonderhaar and the lads are working on it right now, like as we speak. There's probably people sitting down at Treyarch Studios designing maps and they're just doing stuff, they're working, lads. They're cooking up some good stuff, and I think I know what this game is going to be. I'm very certain that I know what this is, and I think you will too after watching this. So let's look at some of the information we already have. So the Activision's CEO, right, the top guy, says that Call of Duty is going to be historical once again after World War II. However, Treyarch say that they're looking for something, or for someone who knows about modern military. So their game's going to be both history and modern. You might be confused by that, but yeah, I think it is, and it fits in perfectly with this sort of theory that I have. And also, I'm so certain about this. If I'm wrong, I'll stream Roblox Zombies 24 hours, right? I'll do that. I will do that if I'm wrong. So Treyarch's next game is going to be both history and modern. So if we look at Black Ops 2, the Black Ops series went from 80s and then to the year 2025. So the Black Ops series totally skipped the 90s and the 2000s and the 2010s as well. So the Black Ops series totally skipped 30 years. I mean, if you look at the wars that happened then, like the Iraqi war, I think that's going to be a big one in Treyarch's next game, and the Chechen wars in Russia. Like, that is both history, right? That happened like 10-20 years ago. However, it's also modern because the weapons, the vehicles, you know, all that stuff is still used today. It's modern, definitely. So yeah, see how it all fits together? It's a time period that Treyarch totally skipped in the Black Ops series, and it totally fits for both being historical and modern at the same time. And I think this is going to be so damn good. The COD community is going to be, they're going to explode. Not literally, okay, not literally, calm down. So it's been a long time since 2011 when we had Modern Warfare 3, and that was the last modern Call of Duty. Like, let's not count Modern Warfare Remastered. So we haven't had a modern COD in pretty much 6-7 years, and I think it's the best time period for a Call of Duty, right? All the modern CODs are popular. It's just an awesome setting that everyone seems to love. And if it's going to be made by Treyarch, because we know that Treyarch give us some amazing games. Like, Treyarch's games are the most popular and most loved Call of Duties. You know, Black Ops 1, 2, even Black Ops 3, and of course, Spider-Man 2. That's both a meme, but it's also serious. But there's even more juicy information, and you might already be convinced, you might already think that I'm right, but there's just another piece to the puzzle which I've figured out, apparently anyway. So if this is going to be part of the Black Ops series, how's it all going to fit in with the story? So I think it's all going to come down to the Black Ops 2 characters, right? David Mason and Harper, like, what were they doing before Black Ops 2? We don't have a clue. And I mean, if you just look at them, they're not exactly young people in the year 2025, are they? They're, I think, according to the wiki, they're 49 years old. Well, Mason is anyway. So if Treyarch's game is going to take place in the 90s and early 2000s, then Harper and David Mason would be like a good age to be young people in the military, so they would definitely be characters, because once again, we don't know what they do before Black Ops 2, it doesn't say. However, according once again to the COD wiki, David Mason joined the military in 1996, so that means he'd probably be in the Iraqi war and then doing Black Ops stuff in the Chechen wars. So once again, something that I've sort of referred to in my previous videos talking about Treyarch's next game is, if it's going to be a war in Russia and also in the Middle East, it's definitely going to have a sort of vibe of COD 4, because that's pretty much what COD 4 is. COD 4 is pretty much those two conflicts, but fake versions of them, like fictional versions. So imagine Black Ops 2, right? One of Treyarch's best games, like such a great game. Treyarch make just games that the COD community loves, so imagine Black Ops 2, but with the sort of vibes going on from COD 4, or Modern Warfare Remastered, since that's more fresh in your mind. And then, you know, zombies, it's gonna be just out of this world. Not literally. You know, Mob Dead Remastered, it's coming, my friends, it's coming. It's just gonna be if this happens, which I do think it will, and Treyarch don't mess up, right, if they give us more than 9 maps, yes, Sledgehammer, I'm looking at you boys, what were you thinking, right, but if they give us this game, it could definitely be one of the best ever. Just fix stuff when it's broken, give us more than 9 maps, give us just Treyarch zombies, and I think we're happy, I think we're done here. So I hope this sort of theory made sense. Emo, it's just a theory, a game theory, yeah, nice meme, but I'm very certain that I'm right. You know, I did predict COD World War II a couple of months before that got leaked, so yeah, thank me later. Stay spicy, my friends, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember this video.